Yo, what is up, guys? We are back. Week number 6 going up against Syracuse. They were ranked 5 at the beginning of the year. Looked like they had a rough schedule or a rough time, however you want to say it, but they are 2-3. So I'll go over recruiting next week. So let's go ahead and get into this game. Let's see. I think these are the uniforms Motet was talking about with the yellow. I think it was these. Which we'll wear it one time. I don't normally wear these because I don't really like them, but we'll wear it. Let's see. Got all orange. They got all white. Orange and white. White and navy. Okay. So we'll go with that. Alright, let's get it. This is the first game that Goldstein will start. Rolf has lost his position right now. I don't know what's going on with the starting quarterbacks in this season. Motek has had a tough year with his guy Cole, and spoiler alert, he ended up losing against Kentucky. Very surprising. But in my opinion, Cole has never been that good for me. He made some throws here and there, but his accuracy was never good when I watched. So he went with some freshman dude and had success. So let's go with my guy, Goldstein, because he's a sophomore. So let's see if we can make it easy. Let's go heels.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Did I not switch it? Like 9 touchdowns to 12 picks is terrible. I did not switch it. Okay. I thought I did. Alright, run the ball one time. I don't even want him to throw it.
He's dependable, Palmer. He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. There's always that issue of
I'm doing that. He's going on there, and we'll put him on that.
work on this stage, and the ACC loves to get it. He
Got him.
deep down the left side.
Beautiful pass. A little bit out in front of him, but cool.
Before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires into the end zone.
He touched it. He threw it a little bit too far in front of him.
Instead, it's second down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now
good job, Dan. The pass goes, Steen.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he's got the extra point, and it's
we got some recruits here as well.
Almost ready to kick it away.
So, like I said, that's why next week I'm going to show y'all the recruiting class that we have put together.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The orange offense will get its
For career, this man got 82 sacks in his career. Nice.
Off the edge, David. Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable. Get
good
to
cut.
the ground. These guys change the...
Got a lot of
Okay.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a
Okay, then. That's how they coming up.
Syracuse right back at it.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Oh, good play action. Good job, though. Matthew. Oh, that's Riley. Good job, Riley.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second
Pressing.
down. Fire into the right.
Good job, Cam.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Sack. Good job, Bryce.
And down he goes. Syracuse will be forced
One more sack, he'll be at 50 for his career. Him and Bryce has been a good duo.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week.
Nobody picked him up. If they did, I was going to cut it back.
About the 19-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese, with that drive, I think
that man holding them, bro. Golly, they letting them play.
Now, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position. So
good catch, Francisco.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for
Put him up. Put him on that.
Going up top on first down.
Nobody's open. X was open, but I had time to throw it.
Big first down sack for the defense brings up second down. He's looking to throw.
Ooh, beautiful pass. I seen the way he launched that thing.
Defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Spartan.
Called in 100. Okay, I've never seen that before.
10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The
I'm
opponent,
stuck.
they're firing on all cylinders.
Good job.
Right out of
Good
the
job,
gate.
dude.
Offensively for this unit, they've
Alright, what's our
been
rank?
struggling.
We're ranked
They
8.
need an explosive play to wake themselves
Ranked
up.
number 8.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until.
Let's go, Ebron.
Intercepted.
That's what I was talking about last game. I want to see you break a little earlier on it, and he did.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he did. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense.
Jump
too.
that thing.
I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse
Defense playing great.
Back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Oh, we got pushed down.
Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
So sad. Craig Walker. Good job, Craig.
Waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this
where did he come from?
3 sacks on the game so far.
Good pursuit, though.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Fires to
Yvonne got beat.
kinds of room to throw that one.
Didn't say watch inside, though.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Syracuse right back at it.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than convert
Good job, Cam.
down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
I like Cam. He's a true linebacker. I love it. And he can also cover.
He's looking to throw.
But he's not one-dimensional.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He looks that one in nicely. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're bringing heat.
Go get him.
Trying to escape.
There we go. Hit him, Josh.
And the defense jumps
Hit him in the mouth. There we go.
And that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. You got to hold on to that football.
Boom.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. He leaves it with his back.
What
So
the?
runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. With the catch, it's
We got Walters.
they pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
Got
Going
him.
deep.
Good job, Dan.
Inside the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, San Jose State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance.
Oh, I didn't let me. Okay, I messed it up. Yeah. I didn't put no power into it. I just tapped it.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
Good try, Josh.
I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Wide receiver shows motion. He's going to pass. Slings it down.
Oh,
He's got an open
let's go.
man. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game.
Cam forced that
The
one.
offense
Okay.
looks as if they fell on the
They
fumble
pick it
and they'll
back up,
keep the
though.
ball. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking for room. It's Sawyer.
No way Cam got pushed down.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. He's got the tight end. He
Got
has
whipped.
stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, they'll take to the air. He's got his man. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
He's tackled on the play at the 23.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
75%, 221. Good job, go, Steve.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
Could be like a jet sweep or something.
Third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try.
Sag, Ryland and Craig.
They got him at the 29.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Between the uprights, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Syracuse, 3.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They'll try the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to
This
the
man got
26
all the speed in the world, bro, and never uses it.
First down and 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Pass.
He's right on target. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man down the middle.
Got me with him.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Pressure coming. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nice move to keep moving.
Felix.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he makes the catch inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. From the gun, looking for a man.
Good job, Felix. Let him take off.
Touchdown, San Jose State. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain when you're defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
On the move from inside his 5.
And back there
And
dancing.
they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Got Lawrence to wrap up.
See so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some.
Come on, Kessman. You was too big to be letting that dude break the tackle like that.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. They'll go to the air. Coming after it.
Sack, saucer.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the
Ooh.
punt team gets
They
down
would like
there
to
and
get
gets
that
the
boost and
return
go.
man on the ground. Now they'll try
Like
to cash in this
Francisco,
drive,
depending on what the
first and
safety
10
do.
from the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid
Live with that.
pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The hand to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. Now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Open space at the 25. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19.
Pass.
It's complete on the right side. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. Stumbled to the ground.
No way he ain't
And
getting
down
in.
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Power ahead.
Thank
And he
you.
takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
Torn rotator cuff. Will miss the rest of the season. Okay.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not
Torn
really
rotator
aggressive. Just
cuff.
keep running plays and keep
Ooh, ain't that ain't like your
About to kick it away
shoulder or
after scoring a
something?
touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive
Hold
together
him.
here so you don't wear the defense
Yeah.
out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Wow, where you going, E.
Man
Brown?
downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff from the gun.
This dude got some good cuts.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. On target over the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it from the red zone. It's complete to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants it all.
Let's go.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Wanted to stay in there, but I'm glad I didn't.
Taking it the other way.
Ah, the quarterback catches him.
Not only a great
Good job,
play,
Morfett.
but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy.
God damn.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's first down from the 11. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's
Let's
got
go.
it on the run.
Good job,
And he'll
Armor.
take it in and house it. Touchdown, Spartans. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative.
Sack, saucer.
This is a point with the offense they can prove. Like, we're here.
Coverage sack there.
Now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going
Ooh,
into
this
halftime.
man's kind of fast.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to the ground with the running back. And he's not going to
Yeah,
get
let it
there.
go.
The defense stands tall.
Well,
and
hold on.
makes
He
the
might
stop.
give a chance. Mike can return one. Maybe. Just got to give him a chance.
Send
Let
out
go.
the punt team. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Running it back, it's Hills. He'll be
good try.
brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Spartans will boot it away to start the second half. about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. What could go wrong did.
It's the third quarter. They like to run in the third.
Bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first
Good
half.
job, Josh.
Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession. Try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching
But
the
they
football
subbed in the
as often as
backups.
possible. You recruited these
Yeah,
guys,
they
you
ain't the
got
same
guys out of the
dudes.
portal.
They put the
You're
backups
figuring
in
out
already.
Make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Getting some heat.
Sack, saucer.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out.
Hopefully he can get to 100 career sacks. That'd be absolutely
And they
insane.
got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. On the run, still looking.
Nobody open, just throw it
couldn't find an
away.
open man, he'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last
Run
time.
it
Let's
one
see if
time.
they throw it again.
First and third and manageable.
To the ground with the back.
Or just give us a first. Good job,
He
Armor.
showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Spartans are threatening in the red zone.
Got him.
Lets it fly.
Beautiful play.
Touchdown, San Jose State. And the route is
Alright, we got one. Alright, nice.
Big time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And he'll
Tenth
just take
receiving
the touchdown.
touchdown.
Start at the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got
Let's
off
go.
the field really quickly.
Good coverage,
Put
fellas.
something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective
That's
breath.
the
and
inside.
start playing like a unit on this one.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh my
And
gosh.
it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Back up a little bit, Riley.
Already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth.
Ebron on the slot guy.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Ebron. Let's go.
Pass picked off. And they'll drag
I
it
love
down
Ebron.
after a good return on the
He
interception.
gonna be nice.
Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
How about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really
I'm
building
about to quarterback. I'm about to
trust
say
with
that
his
is not our
offensive coordinator.
first pick on
Going
him.
for it all.
Beautiful throw. Good job, Mayweather.
San Jose State, and the beatdown has ensued.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
63, Syracuse, 3.
Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Nice, send some heat.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive.
Good job. Oh my gosh. Good hit, Wicks. Cam hit him low.
This guy's a backup, maybe for a
Man,
reason.
Wicks came and hit him high.
Carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't
Jesus.
trust you to get it done.
Look, got him low and then he hit him high. Boom. He could have really broke his leg on that.
Great spot to
cool.
start this drive for the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse.
I'll take that. I ain't like
A lot of
nothing.
quarterbacks get in trouble.
Couple dudes was open, but I didn't like what I
He did
seen.
a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can.
I play. Good job, Dan.
Spartan. And the stomping has commenced.
How about about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
70. Syracuse 3.
He'll bring it out. It's Velasquez. Nice
Velasquez.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about
Is that
this
RPO?
Yeah, just running out of
Straight up.
opportunities.
Okay.
You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Yeah, Yvonne.
Really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains.
Ooh, they ran it.
Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first
And
down
that
for
name
this
is
offense.
Name too. I wonder if that's what's his name, brother.
They'll give it to him again.
Hold
He's
him.
ridden to the ground, but there's also
Bring it
a
back.
flag down. Let's check the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
Oh my God, that was my
Complete to the
dude.
left. Defense coming out
Okay.
of position, and they
Yeah.
get him down finally at the
That was my
38.
dude. I messed
Syracuse
it up.
has a really nice drive going. Trying to find his man on first
Tag
down.
name.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Wants to throw. It's Cherry. Got his man on the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw.
Ebron, let's go. He's finally jumping the ball, man. I love it.
His running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm gonna
Third
rush the
interception
passer,
on the day.
drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there. That's why he creates the turnover.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw.
Know where that's
He
going.
lobs one high down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
Got you.
Touchdown Spartans. And the pummeling has started.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Velasquez.
Ooh,
Tackled at the 24.
Velasquez. I gotta remember that name. If he's in that quarter, I need him.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work.
Watch the
That last
inside.
drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish
Good hit,
drives,
Cam.
especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got pushed down.
He unleashes a
And
long.
nobody's over there.
Makes the catch on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here. 1st and 10 from the 33. They'll go to the ground.
Saucer.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. To the air. It's Cherry. Fires to the middle.
Play.
Wide
Let's go.
open.
Good job, Josh.
Oh, it's on the ground.
Punch that thing out.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
His wide receivers big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of
Cam
times,
knocked
we're
it out.
running to them, too. We're focused
I
on
thought I
chasing it
seen.
down and funneling the football in the right direction.
Yeah, Josh knocked it out, not
Good
Cam.
job getting their hand on the football, causing them
Look.
from the wide receiver.
Josh came in there and punched it. I don't know.
The San Jose
You know what
State
that
offense
one
is
gave.
back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big
The
lead.
read option,
Let's just
yeah.
keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He'll keep it himself.
Good job, Felix.
Runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Hey,
After
Chris,
trying to
where
run
he
a
was
game on
at.
first down, they come to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat.
That's a beautiful pass. Oh my gosh.
And the ball is caught
Beautiful.
inside the 35.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job.
Oh, you have 97 speed. Take off, please.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The play action fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but
Job,
he's got
Eichel.
a first and goal from the 10. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Snags it.
Oh my gosh. That was a nasty move, Francisco.
Punishment has been extended. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
San Jose State 84, Syracuse 3.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Line gets set. First down. Give to the back.
John Lawrence.
Knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
I did 4 verts last time on this.
Back
Let's
to
watch for
throw.
that.
It's Cherry. They're trying to get to him.
Why he didn't run it, I don't know.
Play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Okay. 5, 4, 2, 8.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him.
And he just throws it away on 3rd
Coverage.
down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Orange will have to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Hills.
Oh, yeah.
He's got great speed. Oh, he gave him the dead leg.
Oh, my
The
gosh.
speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving.
Can't leave him open.
Quickly complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
There we go.
Touchdown,
Thank
San
you.
Jose State. And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Jose State 91,
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
To his
And
steals.
the returner is stopped. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your
Now
guy.
let's
Find
put
those plays that you
George.
can run inside out, forward, backwards.
Let's
Get
put
some
this
first
guy
downs, get some
in.
positive momentum.
Let's put this guy in.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Looking deep down the right side.
Ooh, good job,
It's
Morfitt.
incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Snap from the gun on 3rd down.
Good play.
Unleashes one. It's
Great
caught
play.
downfield.
I don't know you can do a stop and go
Catch up to him, but not
from the
before
outside
a
like
big
that. I've
chunk of
always seen it
yardage
from
has
the
been
inside, but never the
The offense has
outside.
struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe
Get
they
him.
can generate just
Sad.
And that pressure just
Who is that?
engulfed a sack for this
Sculchridge. I'm gonna give it to George.
a matchup nightmare.
And that wasn't even George play, but okay.
He's got athleticism.
That was
he's
this
got
guy.
range,
He
he's
scored
got
3 or whatever his
flexibility. Put
name
it all
is.
on display on that sack.
Trying to get to
Sad.
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Saucer.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Number 90, he
And
got
the
hard. I like him.
quarterback
He got a
just
high
ran
motor.
out of time there, and they were able to
10th
knock
sack on the season.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great
And
job
we're only in week
hands on the
4,
ball, especially in
5.
passing situations like that, because you know
Nice.
defenders are swatting at the ball, even if you can't see them. These guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
They'll leave it with him. Nifty little dance
Thank
step.
you, Armor.
Touchdown, Spartan! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Look at his steals.
And good work by the coverage team to knock
My
down the
backup running back, I think, out there.
The Orange
Hitting.
have the ball back and ready to go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the
Sack.
And he is
George Carrera.
sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. To the air, it's Cherry. They're bringing
George.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
George
go
gonna have to
down,
start.
and he's in his own
He gonna
end
start
zone
over
for the
Craig.
safety. They'll
I'm
boot it
sorry,
away
but
from
he
their
just
own
plays
20
better
after
than him on the
taking
field.
safety.
Like sometimes it's not about the
This defense,
stats.
understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The offense set for a 1st down play.
Dang, Derek Carr just retired. Oh shoot.
They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Guy
And a
Witherspoon.
good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd
Oh
down.
yeah, cancel that.
He's looking.
Cancel that.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Spartan! And the stomping has commenced. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour
Beautiful
on.
pass.
This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
So who's gonna be the Saints quarterback, man? Is it gonna be that rookie they drafted? I hope so, because that man is trash.
Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 10 to Rice.
He's looking to throw it.
We've got
He'll off one deep.
Come on, Ebron, that's you. Let's go. That man jumped out the gym.
Wide
I don't know if somebody's gonna come. I could have kept going to the left.
Making the interception,
It says
he
4.
is inside the 40. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They'll try to keep this
Look at
clock
that, bro.
on the ground. He's dropped behind
Come
the
on,
line
Armor.
of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Good job, 74. I see you.
On the move at the 30. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The give to the lone running back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Wide open.
End zone.
Good pass.
Give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yo, this 33 was.
Ooh,
tackling. I love it.
Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first
John Ryland.
big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up.
I need to put John in.
You trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running
John
game going
Cam.
here and just give him some easy looks.
Alright, let's put John in.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Pressure coming. Fires to the
Wide
Got
open.
him downfield. And he was
Say
losing
watch
in
the inside.
open field and on his way.
I
A
did say that.
tremendous pickup on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. To throw, it's Cherry. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the
Same play, open again.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell.
Ooh, good cut.
Fast, they were physical.
open runway.
That was a great cut. I seen it.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of
That's
bounds.
nasty.
This offense
Good route.
always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And as he throws, a strike downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll just keep slinging it. I'm sorry,
Didn't want to look up a touchdown, but
this part of it. A late
the way that job was going.
And
One
this
stop.
has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run
If he
out
would've
the
picked
clock
that
and
block
get out with
up.
the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They'll try
Hey,
to get
ran
the first
commit?
through the air. Wide open, he makes the
I'll
catch.
take a free one.
Touchdown,
Appreciate
San
you.
Jose State. And the pummeling has started.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Orange have the ball
Going inside. I guess I need the first one.
This one has pretty much been
On to number
punch, but
88.
they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would
Sag,
And
Saucer,
that
and
defense
George.
gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Back to throw, it's Cherry. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Not exactly the ideal situation
How you highlight
for this
receivers?
offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside
There we
their
go.
20.
Watch that man right there.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout.
Hey,
Over the middle. It's
there we go.
Velasquez. Oh, it's out. Oh, it looks as
Go.
if the defense got
Go.
it.
Who
Looks as
knocked
if
it
we
out?
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him
Ooh,
out.
that looked like a hamstring. Who knocked it out though? Wicks. No. It doesn't say Force. So who? It was Wicks. Okay.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound
I'll
or
start.
happy
Yeah,
with
that's
getting the
fine.
W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the
Not a
opportunity
sack.
to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Got enough space. And the defense makes the tackle.
Come on,
but
let's
not
go.
before
Come on,
he
Will
gets
Spoon.
down
Let's
to
get you
the
one.
2. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Sticks it in his belly.
Good job.
Touchdown, San Jose State. And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Great game,
And the
fellas.
return man has
Dominated.
No place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them an absolute
90%, bro. I don't think I've ever threw that
A
accurate.
ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,
All right,
David
let's
Pollack,
see.
I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has
Goldstein.
been another
28 for
presentation of
31,
East Coast College football.
716 yards, 90% completion, 12 touchdowns, no interceptions. You love to see that, man. These are the type of games that I thought Rofe was going to be having this year. Rushing, 18 yards on the ground with Armor, 110 yards, 3 touchdowns. Goldstein added 54 yards on the ground and also had a rushing touchdown. Our fullback, Witherspoon, came in and got 16 yards for a touchdown. And McGrath, he was our power back. The man tried to truck somebody, tore his rotator cuff. He's done for the season. Receiving Dan, 8 catches, 179 yards, 5 touchdowns. Hill, 6 catches, 311 yards, 4 touchdowns. Francisco, 6 catches, 116 yards, a touchdown. Armor, 45 yards and a touchdown. And Mayweather, 56 yards and a touchdown. I don't think we had, okay, we did have 1 sack. Josh led the team in tackles this week. Cam right behind him, tackle for loss. Saucer had 6 tackles for loss, 4 sacks. George had 3.5 coming off the bench. Craig had 2, so Craig technically did good as well. But yeah, I think George takes it though. I think they both got the same abilities pretty much. So yeah, George, we're gonna make him a starter. Bryce, 1.5. Rylan, 1.5. Nang, 1. 4 picks for Ebron, 1 for Morfett, 2 forced fumbles for Wicks, 2 forced fumbles for Cam, forced fumble for Saucer, and a forced fumble for Josh. And then Jonathan, the sophomore, he recovered 1, Josh recovered 1, Lawrence, and Ebron and Cam recovered 1. And then Ebron also had a pick 6. And George also had the safety. Dominating performance. Dominating. So before I forget, let's go ahead and change the depth chart. First things first. Goldstein gets the start. Rush left in, no rush right in. It's going to be George. And then right in. Put him right there. And then we'll put George in. So yeah, this is how we're gonna run it now. Alright, bet. Alright, let's advance the week and then we will show you guys recruiting. Should see some commits. Okay, didn't show up, but I'm pretty sure we got some. So Saucer, player of the week, should get national as well. Yep, national player of the week. Offense, Goldstein, yep. Should get national, yep. Beautiful. Alright, let's look at recruiting. So starting off with quarterbacks. Again, we got this man, Nick Wing, committed already. This guy, I don't really want him. So if we get him with 25 points, then the other teams really don't want him. But Sidney Small, we're making progress on him. And he's actually visiting, is it this week? Nope, next week, I think. So we're going to try to get him as well. He's a different type of quarterback that I haven't had. He's an improviser, so he's not the fastest. But his accuracy looks amazing. And he still has extenders. He got the field general. He got the mental abilities that I like. Okay, next week we should get this man. This man George. He looks absolutely amazing. Power back. Oh, drop my controller. Power back with 96 speed, 91 acceleration, 89 tracking, 89 break tackle, 89 stiff arm, 88 strength. Dude is a tank. Alright. Receiver. Let's go. We got every receiver I wanted. So this man Lester. Texas 6'2", 93 speed, 98 jumping. He has balance and 50-50. Cantrell, 6'3", 95 speed, 98 jumping. Doesn't have any abilities, but he looks good. Number 2 player at his position, number 16 overall. This man Flowers was number 14. And then Zach McAdams, 98 speed, 96 jumping at 6'5". This dude is amazing. Didn't need no tight end. Okay, we did get Tobias. Let's go. So he ended up committing to us. So we got Tobias. We got Duff. We got Mustard. We stole this guy from Motec. He visited us the week he lost. So I think that was what made it happen. So I'm getting him, and then this guy just committed. Don't know how to pronounce his name. Yeleto, I think. He's a 6'6", 270-pound right end run stopper, but we're probably gonna move him to D tackle. But he looks okay. Not gonna lie. Outside linebacker, we got this man Speed, which ironically he is fast. He has 88 speed. I'm trying to get this man D Christopher, and it looked like we may get him next week, hopefully. 86 speed, 84 strength, 84 power move, 6'3". This is my type of 3-4 defensive end. He got duress and quick jump, so dude looks like a beast. So hopefully we can get him. Didn't need any corners. I seen Motek sign one corner that was really good, but we don't need corners at all. Coney, Umandu. Again, we stole him that same week. Motek lost, and we won. 94 speed, 91 acceleration, 83 zone coverage to start out is amazing. Don't know if he'll start right away. Probably won't. So like once we redshirt him, he gonna be good. 6'1", 200 pounds. No, they took both of them. Come on, man. I thought we had him for sure. Florida stole both of these guys, man. Dude had 96 speed. This dude had 97 speed. And they stole both of them. Didn't need no kicker or anything like that. Thank you, man. I wanted both of these dudes. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. Well, that's going to end this one, guys. I'm going to do some recruiting off stream. We got 780 hours. We got to find us a strong safety, man. Our next game, we got Arkansas coming up. They are 80 overall, 89 or 79 defense, 81. No, 79 offense, 81 defense. We're still ranked number 1. Ole Miss is up there. Tennessee lost. Did they lose a conference game? They did. So right now it's a 4-way tie for first place. You got Georgia, Kentucky, Ole Miss, and us. And then for second place, you got Auburn and Texas A&M. Is Kansas ranked now? How are they not ranked? That makes no sense. Where is Motek? Okay, he's 10. But how are they not ranked? So let's do this. I don't know if you guys know this, but you can go in here and press triangle. And it'll tell you Nebraska is the next to get in there. North Carolina State is next. Kansas State, East Carolina, LSU. And then dropped was Appalachian State and Missouri. How is Kentucky not in here? That is absolutely insane. They don't respect them, I guess. But alright, guys, let's go end this one. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.